Let's go. Doesn't even matter.
Hey everybody, this is Roxy, and I just got a Dollar Tree and Target, a little bit of Target spot, and other stuff from Target. So anyways, I will just start right in. I used this already. I bought it the last time I went, and they're actually pretty good. You don't get a lot of, like I've got some, I can't remember what brand they are. They might be OPIs. They're cotton things that you can use. And those work better. I can get just about a whole hand done with one of those as opposed to these. You get about 1.5 or 2 because they're real thin. But they smell nice and they're actually nice. They're not as harsh as, the bottle nail polish remover. So I kind of like them for that. So I got that. I got this color. It's really too bad because it's such a pretty color. But I mean, if you go to Dollar Tree, you'll see it. It's really like a pretty fluorescent orange almost. And then I got some of these. I saw these and thought, too geometric. But then I was watching Pretty and Flawed last night. And she had them on and they really look cute. So I went and got some. Then I had seen these and I was like, with my friend, I go, why are they so little? Well, they're for kids. But I thought, you know what, those are doggone cute. I would think this would work on one of my fingers, even if it's a pinky. But they're so cute, I had to get them. And then I saw these and thought these would be fun if they work for, like 4th of July, Memorial Day, whatever. So I'm going to see how they work. I don't even know how you put them on. Directions. Place the it's pre-glued. So that should be easy. And then I got these. These. Those are pretty. The other ones I got, like this brand, they're the Sassy Chic. They're really nice. They work really well. They last for about a week. Like the tip, like I just took this off last night and I think I had put them on Thursday I put them on. So yeah, the last time I had them on, they did last week, although the very tip of it kind of wore off. But because the white was showing through, they worked fine because there was white on the chevron I had. Anyways, and then I bought a couple of these. I thought this would be cute to decorate for Father's Day. Maybe a picture of little Shishi. And of course I gotta make one for myself. So they're just dumb little, I'm sure they're not gonna keep anything hot or cold, but the whole idea is just to have fun and make something. I got this for, we're doing a pocket planner swap on Your Paper Pantry, and the theme is coffee. So I thought I'd stick one of these in everybody's little thing. They're little tubes. These are really pretty. I'm hoping that they work. They're pretty flexible, so they're not that hard plastic. And, I do have a big noggin because I have such a big brain. And so hopefully it'll work. I'll try it on and let you know. But isn't it cute? I love the colors. They had a really cool fluorescent orange and pretty pink. Then I found this, a Fatal Fleece. It's about a knitting club. What was it? Massachusetts. Seaside Knitters. Tangle of Precocious Granddaughter. And another stands accused of sending a local resident on a permanent vacation. Oh, that sounds cute. So I thought that'd be kind of reminded me of the sweet potato. What is it? What is it? The Guernsey sweet potato. Was it sweet potato pie Guernsey? I don't know what it is, but you know what I mean. That is such a cute book. I love that book. Yeah, I love it so much I don't even remember what it's called. And I love the cover on this. The first annual Grand Prairie Rabbit Festival. This kind of reminded me of that whole Guernsey thing too. And I'm pretty sure that that's probably what they're going after. Actually, this, yeah, I'm lying. This is in Louisiana, but it's about a priest and his parish. This reminds me of, oh, what was the books? There were a series of books, and he was an Episcopal priest. I want to say he was out east. I don't remember. If anybody remembers the series I'm talking about, they're really fun. I loved, again, so much that I can't remember the title. All right, and then near. Isn't she cute? I think they had these last year because I did buy. My neighbor has got. Okay, I got to tell a funny story. Our neighbor has a brass lamp, and it's like well, it's probably from the 40s, and it's a hula girl. So his wife laughs that, it's kind of like a joke among them, but he started shining the lamp base is the girl, and then the top is like a kind of a hula skirt shade. Well, he started shining it up, polishing it up, and somebody said, no, don't do that. Well, the only thing he polished were this area and this area. So he's got this old brass, you know how brass tarnishes or it gets dark, with two shiny boobies and butts. It's so funny because, it's covered, like there's, I don't know if it's material, fabric, or what, but it's somehow covered so you don't see it until he shows you, or he lifts up the skirt or whatever. It's hilarious. But anyway, so what I was getting at was, I know I got one of those for him last year and didn't keep one because I thought, oh, these goofy things, but now I love them. And then there's some Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto. And none of them have what's on the cover, which kind of sucks. Oh, Sheila's barking. There. Can you hear that? Sheila's barking at somebody. Oh, of course she stops. Poor little Sheila. She's barking at people she barks and cries in her sleep a lot. Okay, so then we have the princesses. I can't tell what those are. I'm going to stop this and take... Okay, so it's Cinderella. Don't look at my dry little nails, ick. Okay, hang on. Oops. I don't know why. There's that one. That looks like Cinderella. I don't know. I don't know why this isn't focusing. Wait, no. This is the blonde little princess. There. I think because I move. I never could do stuff like this. Like binoculars, I can't do it. Or telescopes, it's like, I think some people can. It's kind of like rubbing your head and patting your tummy. I got a couple more of these because these are so cute. Okay, and then for Sheila, I know you're going to go, you're nuts, and this sounds crazy, but they had these little kid aprons, and they were so cute. They got one, like, with the turtles, different ones. One with, I think there's a bee, butterflies, turtles. Well, oh, no, frogs. Maybe it was a turtle. One had a turtle, one had a frog. But I thought, you know what? You could wrap this around their poor little neck, i.e. the dogs, not the kids. Well, kids too. And then just tie this around her waist. So I thought I'd just see if it works. I mean, it just is be cute and silly. And that's what I like to do with her. That's probably why she's crying and barking in her dreams. She's got me putting stuff on her. Okay, so then Target, I got the, they had buy two Charmin or whatever and get a $5 gift card. Well, I hate those deals because they never have this stuff on the shelf. Or they have a sign here and you think, oh, it's this whole area because they got 7 signs up. And then the one you bring up, oh, no, that's not on the deal. It's like, ugh, it drives me nuts. So anyways, I got 2 Charmin for that. And then they had a Lysol one, or like Lysol, Clorox, cleaners. I thought, well, we always use toilet bowl cleaner. And I thought I'll get 5 of those and then get a $5 gift card. Well, the ones for the toilet bowl cleaner for Lysol, you have to get 2-pack of Lysol. So you'd have to get 10 bottles. And I'm like, I mean, we'd use it, but it's kind of ridiculous. So I didn't get that deal. But then I did get the sunscreen deal where if you get $15 worth of sunscreen, you get a $5 gift card. So my scrubby, his family deals with skin cancer. His dad had problems. His sister has a lot because they're Irish. They're fair-skinned. So he's always got kind of things that they gotta chop off. So anyways, I got him some 70 SPF face lotion. And then I thought this would be good just so he can just spray it on, like his arms and his white Casper legs. So I got that for the deal. And then I found this really cool Nina paper. I didn't realize they had Nina paper there. But I love these colors. And again, the colors aren't as pretty as they are in real life. But it's 65 pound, which is good for making cuts on silhouette or cards, whatever. So I like that. Sorry about that glare. So I got that. I think it was $3.99, which isn't too bad. And then I hit the dollar spot, which it's so picked over. And they just aren't filling new stuff. Anyways, I really like these, so I got 2 packs of those. Hello, there I am. I like the little colored dots. And then I got 2, yeah, that's the same thing. They had these were kind of cool. And they had some really cool blue and green ones that had something on it. I can't remember. So I just thought these would be kind of fun to stick in some pocket planners. And then these are really nice. You can always use baker's twine. And I thought this was pretty. I'm doing a pocket planner for a YouTuber who just started doing them. And she loves Lucille Ball. In fact, she is kind of like a Lucille Ball. She's fun to watch. Her name is Sarah Woolley, and her channel's something different. So I thought I'd just do something fun and send her one. So anyways, because she's just fun. She's fun to watch, gives you a lot of enjoyment. And then I got this washi. I didn't have much though. And my Dollar Tree didn't have any washi. And I saw somebody that had mushroom washi, and I hope that is now because I want it. But anyways, I probably have enough washi for the next 30 years. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.